Okay guys, so there are some machines and there's some weights available, you've got different equipment. But the thing is, how do we actually want to use it and why are we using equipment? It's actually to keep the resistance into the muscle. So forget the machine, forget the weight, forget all the gimmicks around you. At the end of the day, we're doing all of these things for you to engage your muscles. So let's say we take an abductor machine and we're trying to work the glutes and you're spreading the legs in an outward motion. A, you have to grip, push your heel downwards in a downward motion to engage the glute. B, you have to tighten those buns of steel. C, you have to clench the glutes and make sure they're going outwards and back in. Now the thing is, if you allow the rack to hit the bottom of the rack, you've taken the resistance out and put the resistance, the weight, into the machine and not into your muscle. So where do you want to put it? You want to keep it in your muscle. So what you would do is you go to full range just to the tilt, just before you reach the rack, so that all the weight is on that muscle at the end range or the beginning range, all the way to the end range and back into the beginning range. So that's just one example of how you could do that. Let's say you're taking a tricep, for example. You want to get full range of an overhead extension and then you want to engage and you want to make sure that everything you do in that motion engages the tricep, that you're not just swinging it up and down. So it could be that you're doing a slow release down behind the head, keeping the elbow tucked in, engaging the core, squeezing, and then you've got this little finger responsible for the tricep. You want to push it outwards. You want to do basically everything in every exercise to manipulate the hell out of the muscle that you're trying to work. So you're trying to make the weight or everything as hard as you possibly can because you're trying to squeeze all the blood and pump into the exercise. So it's not about how heavy you're lifting or how you're lifting, it's how well you're squeezing everything out and maxing out. So you want to make the smallest weight as impressive as possible. I could give you 2 kilo dumbbells and I assure you, I challenge you, come over to the gym and I can show you how I could absolutely make your triceps burn with 2 little kilo Jane Fonda style weights. So check out the website, fill out the application form so we can get on to do some training and see you very soon.